Alright, it's 4 o'clock. Set up. I got up really quiet. Of course the wind helped. But the wind isn't exactly what I was envisioning. It's not horrible, but it's not the greatest either. So, it'll be what it'll be. Everything went smoothly, but then I got up in my stand, realized I forgot my face mask. So, I tried to be as scent-free as possible, then forgot my stupid mask. It's 20 after 6, it's starting to get daylight. I got set up a little later than I would have liked, but it just took a while to get everything set up. I think I really like my spot, but hopefully I didn't make a ton of noise getting in here. There's no easy way to get here. It's like you go through the nastiest brush and stuff to get here and you just make noise, and tonight this morning it's really quiet. So not a cloud in the sky. I can see the moon, but it's like as small as it gets. So, November 11th, we'll see what happens. Maybe the Lord will bless me this morning. The plan is to sit all day, but I really hope I don't have to. I forgot my snacks, so we'll see what happens. But I'm just thankful that I have the ability to walk all the way out here through the nasty stuff with all of my gear and climb a tree and hunt. But I would really like to get that buck that I've got on video or on camera. We'll see. Just hit sunrise. If I don't see a deer in this spot, I don't know what to say. To me, it just looks like the perfect spot, but we'll see what happens. I didn't make a lot of noise getting in here, but it's a very cool spot. And I would think deer would move through here. I know it's only 8:30, but I cannot believe I haven't seen a deer yet. It's a perfect morning. It was in the high 20s. Not a cloud in the sky. It's not real windy. Well, it's not windy at all. And I'm down in basically a thick swamp. But I can see quite a ways. Right now the sun's making it a little hard to see some of the spots because it's so bright, but I still can't believe I haven't seen anything. I know it can all change in a second. Just weird. Just weird. I'm after one particular buck. The chances of him showing up are so slim, but I don't know where else to sit. They say first sits are always typically your best. So I'm kind of hoping for the best. I'm sure there's other really good bucks here too, but he's the main one that I'm after. The biggest one I've seen. I don't see a whole lot of fresh sign here, to be honest with you. which is shocking to me, but when you're up in a tree stand, it's kind of hard to see. I don't know. I had a camera up here last year, and I was getting pictures of deer pretty much every single day through the winter. I took the camera away because I wasn't really getting any pictures where I had it set up, but a tree kind of fell, and I just think they kind of rerouted how they walked through here. So I don't think the camera was really in the right spot. But even still, this time of year, I would have expected some sort of movement through here by now. It is a beautiful day. I just can't believe I didn't bring my snacks. I probably would already be eating some. I knew I'd see a deer. There we go, I saw my one deer. Little tiny spike. I think I've seen him more than once this year. He looked up at me, but didn't get too spooked, just kind of walked away. That concerns me a little bit, to be honest with you. 11 o'clock. Nothing. It's been one strange November, I'll tell you that. I thought for sure there'd be does back here and as a result bucks, but apparently not. I'm half tempted to get down, but I don't even know where I would go. Probably just stick it out here. Alright, here we go. It's just about 3 o'clock on November 11th. This morning was a bust. I've not sat this spot, as I've said, for like 2 years. Maybe I should have. It doesn't look like anybody's really in here hunting. There's a ladder stand over there, but that's been there for years, and I think at best, or at the most, somebody gun hunts it. So, typically I hunt this on a south wind over there, but because it's a pinch point, and it's north wind, I can hunt. I'm hunting on kind of this side of it. And they come down off these hills, and they work their way through here. So, I have as much confidence in this spot as I do as any of my other spots at the moment. The wind is good. It's blowing kind of right back into this little hill right here. So unless they try to come up here, which is possible, but I don't think likely, I should be fine. It's really thick here, I'll show you. I mean, I've got shots, but I really got to pay attention to my shots and where I stop him if he does come through. all by herself. Good sized doe. She ended up literally going right up that hill. I think she might have caught movement. She was heading my way. And then I caught her staring in my direction. She was probably 80 yards away still, but she literally just stood there and didn't move for like 5 minutes. Then she didn't run out or anything, but she just kind of turned and slowly walked up that hill there. Which seems kind of odd, but as high as I am, I can't believe she would see any movement, but she sure acted like she saw something.